I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that.
I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself. You're gonna have to take the whole room together. You're gonna have to put the whole world in the ring to beat me. I'm the best.
Today, to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Manny Pacquiao explodes on Floyd Mayweather Jr. during a live interview with Stephen A. Smith sending the boxing world into chaos. Sources say both fighters appeared on ESPN First Take to discuss their September 19th rematch. But everything changed when Manny confronted Floyd for calling the fight an exhibition instead of a professional bout. Viewers say tension was instant as both men sat face to face, while Stephen A. tried to control one of the most intense confrontations in boxing history.
Before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I don't want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So.
Reports say Stephen A. Smith opened by asking Floyd about his comments at Caesar's Palace, where he called the fight an exhibition. Insiders claim Floyd smiled and casually said it was just entertainment for fans, nothing serious. But viewers say Manny instantly cut him off, and the mood shifted completely as his voice turned explosive, saying, "You signed 3 contracts, Floyd, 3 different dates. You took advance money, and now you are lying."
By chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Sources say Floyd reacted defensively at first, trying to laugh it off and telling Manny to relax since they are both getting paid. But insiders say Manny refused to back down and pulled documents from a folder, slamming them on the desk, saying October 24th, November 6th, December 14th, 3 contracts you signed. And all say professional fight with your signature. This is proof. Viewers say Floyd's smile disappeared immediately.
When it comes to boxing and competing and being the best, I'm not here to talk about what you did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about what nobody else did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about your personal life. When we talk about, what's going on inside that square circle, I'm the best.
Sources say Manny fired back instantly, saying, "Speak for yourself, Floyd. I am 4'7" and just went 12 rounds with Mario Barrios for a world title. I am not scared. You are scared of losing your undefeated record." Viewers say the personal attack shocked everyone as Stephen A. pressed Floyd, asking if he signed contracts for a professional fight. Insiders say Floyd hesitated and claimed contracts are open to interpretation, but Manny exploded again, saying, "Your signature is not interpretation. You took advance money, and if you do not honor it, that is theft."
Hey, this is not, we're going to have fun, we're going to throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to fight Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting event, and people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
The conversation shifted to Floyd's perfect record as Manny accused him of protecting his undefeated legacy by turning the fight into an exhibition. So a loss would not count. Manny said, "You are afraid, Floyd. I am better now than 2015. I fought you injured and still gave you problems. Now I'm healthy and you are terrified." Viewers say Floyd's body language changed as he leaned back and crossed his arms defensively.
Yeah, there's a disagreement in terms of whether this is a real fight or an exhibition, but really that's really falling on the side of Mayweather, since apparently he already signed the contracts, the deal was already done, he took some advances apparently on the actual agreed upon terms of the contract.
Floyd responded by questioning Manny's age and recent performance, mentioning the draw with Mario Barrios, but Manny fired back, saying, "I was 46 fighting a 29-year-old champion, and people thought I won. You're 49 fighting YouTubers and exhibitions. We're not the same." Floyd sources say the audience reacted loudly to Manny's response.
The price ranges from 8 figures all the way to 9 figures that I'm able to get for exhibitions. And so why would I go out there and risk, fighting a top fighter when I can get the same amount of money for 3 rounds with whoever?
Stephen A. Smith asked about financial issues as Manny's promoter accused Floyd of breaching contract. Sources say Floyd raised his voice, claiming he made the fight happen, and without him, there is no money, no Netflix deal, no Sphere event. But insiders say Manny stood up, forcing Stephen A. to step between them as tensions escalated.
You better than Floyd. You better than Floyd. You know why? That's good. That's motivation for the fighter. You can tell him that, but deep in his heart, he don't believe that.
Manny standing delivered the most intense moment, pointing at Floyd and saying, "You need this fight more than me. You have money problems, lawsuits, and debt you took advance payment. Because you're desperate, I do not need your money. I need to beat you and prove I am." Better sources say security moved closer as the confrontation grew.
I wonder what Netflix thinks about this. Like Netflix, which is throwing its resources behind it, which is putting a bunch of money into it, which is arranging reportedly for the Sphere to be the venue of choice for this fight. I gotta believe that Netflix is expecting this to be a real fight.
Floyd stood up and responded saying, "I am Floyd Money Mayweather. I have made over $1 billion. But Manny countered by referencing Floyd's lawsuit against Showtime, questioning why a billionaire would need advance payments. Viewers say Floyd had no clear response to that.
He's undefeated, and then this is give me more encouragement, motivation to work hard, like what I did before in my previous fights.
Stephen A. Smith tried to redirect the conversation, asking what happens if the dispute is not resolved. Floyd said he is willing to do an exhibition and split the money, but Manny made his stance clear: no exhibition professional fight or nothing. Either put your record on the line or cancel the fight and return the advance money.
Bahamas and Dubai, I'm traveling the world on my jet, making millions every month, not worried about nothing. And then when I see it's a chance for me to do a heist, a quick heist.
Legal consequences became the focus as Manny said his team is reviewing options, but he prefers Floyd honor the contracts. He stated he does not want to sue, but will take legal action if Floyd refuses to follow agreements he signed and accepted money for.
Oh, this is what Pacquiao manager said. If he's scared of Manny and does not want to put the record on the line in a professional boxing match, not only should he have never executed these agreements, but he should have just come right out and said, because Manny ain't scared.
Floyd focused on his legacy, saying at 49 years old his record is secure and he does not need to risk it. He explained his achievements, including multiple weight divisions and billionaire status, and questioned why he should risk everything instead of just entertaining fans. Viewers say Manny reacted with visible frustration.
Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight at the Sphere.
Manny brought up their 2015 fight, saying Floyd knows he was injured with a torn shoulder.
"If you're so rich,
now
why
that
are
he's
you
healthy, the result will be different." But Floyd dismissed the excuse, saying it has been used for years and nobody believes it, which reportedly made Manny even more angry.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
Stephen A. asked about training camps. Floyd admitted he has not been training seriously, believing it was just an exhibition, but Manny revealed he has been in full training camp with Freddie Roach for 6 weeks, preparing for a real fight, saying, "I am treating this like the biggest fight of my life," while Floyd is partying and doing exhibitions.
It's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around, no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to the fight.
The discussion shifted to Netflix and the Sphere as Stephen A. mentioned both are promoting the fight as a professional bout. Floyd said his team is in discussions and everyone will be satisfied, but Manny showed disbelief as his promoter was mentioned, accusing Floyd of breach. Manny defended his promoter, saying he has all contract signatures and proof this is facts, not noise.
Potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. Like I want if Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like I want fight. Like there's a decision.
Right.
Floyd questioned Manny's focus by bringing up his political career in the Philippines, but Manny responded saying he is no longer in politics and boxing is now his full focus before attacking Floyd for fighting non-boxers in exhibitions out of fear. Manny also pointed out Floyd's scheduled exhibition with Mike Tyson, saying he is doing multiple exhibitions for money and avoiding real fights as betting odds shifted toward Manny. He used it as proof that people see Floyd trying to protect his record. Floyd then accused Manny of wanting a professional fight only for promotion, but Manny shut it down, saying he wants it professional so Floyd's loss counts forever, and finished by making it clear the fight will only happen as a real bout on September 19th, or he will take legal action. Viewers say the interview ended with no handshake, Stephen A. standing between them, and the entire boxing world left wondering if this fight will actually happen.